Hi everyone, and welcome back to Everyday Glamour with Stace. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Make sure that you click the bell so that you receive notifications for all of my videos. If you're not a subscriber yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell so you're alerted when I upload new videos. So today I am in the process of doing a crochet install on my hair. This is Beach Curl 12 inches by Free Tress, and I kind of wanted to do a couple of different videos with this install just to show you a few things. What I'm going to be doing for this first video is pretty much giving you 4 steps to ensuring your crochets don't slip and ensuring that it lasts longer. Most clients that I do their hair and my hair, it usually lasts anywhere from 8 weeks is usually how long they wear it, 6 to 8 weeks. Some of them push that 8 weeks. Some of my clients usually wear it 6 weeks. A lot of them push it to 8 weeks, and that is because of the way that I install their crochets. Of course, a good foundation is always key. Braids that are very secure and able to hold on to the crochets. I always recommend using some braiding hair when you're braiding down your hair. 1, it provides more protection to your hair, and 2, it makes it the braid more secure so your crochets don't loosen as fast. So I think those are definitely 2 steps that help with the foundation of creating a long-lasting crochet install. So as far as when you're installing, I left this row over here undone, and I'm going to show you my 4 recommendations for ensuring that your crochets don't slip, that they stay in a long time, and also they kind of, it makes your final look more natural looking. So with the beach curl, this is how a strand looks. So as you can see, this is a full strand. My tip number 1 is to, if this is the strand you're putting in, this would be a strand I would put in the back. So I would put this full strand in the back. If I'm doing it in the front, I would separate it out some so it's not so thick, because you don't want the front to be thick. So if I'm putting it in the back, what I would do is take my fingers and run through it to loosen it up. You see how that looks? You see how this looks? This looks synthetic. This does not look as natural as this. This is how it looks real. So you see this? How the install looks, real, and not just like the defined curls that you see in those on the wigs and things like that, or in the packaged hair when you get it. You don't want a hair full of this. Some people like that look. I don't like it. I like it to be more natural. So I don't like the defined curl that's already there. I separate it, and then I would install this. But being that I am doing it in the front, I'm going to split this in half. So this is not a huge amount of hair in one strand of it, so it's okay to just split it in half. If I had something thicker like Jamaican Bounce, or a hair that's really got a lot in one strand of it, one piece that they put together, I would divide it into 3. But I just kind of take it and pull it apart to prevent as little frizz as possible. This is how the strand looks, and then I just take my fingers and kind of pull through it like that. So it's still pulled apart, but it's kind of got that look. So now that I got the strand that I'm going to install, on to step number 2. So when you are installing your hair, if I was doing the back row, well, when you're installing the hair with your needle, you always want to go under the braid in the direction that it's going to be hanging. So in the back, I would go up and grab the hair. Don't go down, because it doesn't last as long. This is especially important if you're doing Senegalese twist or the box braids. Make sure you're going up, putting it on the hair and pulling it through, and then doing your loops and stuff. So on the side right here, this is the braid that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to go up, under. So I'm going to go under. I'm going to pull my hair through, and as you can see, I have my loop. So this is step number 3. So once you have that loop through, you want to make sure that you loop this hair at least twice. So that'll be 1 loop, that'll be 2 loops, and I like to do 3 loops, so it's your choice. That'll be 3 loops, and then pull it. So that is a great step in ensuring that your hair is very secure. Now me, I prefer something even more secure. Some people are fine with the 3 loops. Me, I prefer something that's going to really hold it tight. So this is step number 4. Take a teeny piece of hair. So you have your strand, this big strand, and then this. And then you're going to tie a knot around it. So tie a knot around it and pull it. And there you go. So that is how we do it. Let me do one more piece for you. So of course I already have my separated hair, the other half of that piece I separated. I have that. I'm going to go under, because under is better. Pull it through. I have my loop. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, pull it. And then I am going to take out a little piece of hair. And then I'm going to knot it. So that is that. Let me do it one more time for you guys. And another reason to go under is because it just makes the hair fall better. And it just looks a lot better, you know, if the hair is falling down, opposed to you going above the braid and going down. So, can you guys see? Yeah. Okay. So I'm going up, grabbing the hair, locking it, pulling it through. Got my loop. I'm putting it through, turn it, put it through, turn it, put it through one more time. And just taking off any of the excess hair that you have. And then I'm going to get a little piece, the big piece over here, take the little piece and kind of tie it and pull it up as tight as can be. And there you go. So those are my 4 steps and a few extra with the foundation steps. With the foundation, 2 steps for foundation. Secure your braids. Make sure that, you know, if you want to sew it down, that's fine. But I use my needle to interloop the end of my braid into other braids. Secure it down tightly, and also use synthetic braiding hair to help make your braids more stable and secure your, you know, install. So those are 2 steps for your foundation. The 4 steps when installing: separate your hair properly. If you are separating, if you're not separating because you're in the back and you can use a thick piece of hair, make sure to separate it so that it's not just that formed strand from the pack. Step number 2, always go under with your needle. Go under. Step number 3, loop at least 2 times. 3 is best. And step number 4, take a little strand of hair and tie a knot in there. This will ensure that you have crochets that do not loosen for, you know, the duration of your time wearing the style. Like I said, most people can go up to 8 weeks with their crochets still being intact and not having any fallout. So these are great steps to ensure that your crochet lasts a long time. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. If you're a subscriber but not getting my notifications, please go ahead and hit that bell. I would love to see you thumbs up this video, and thank you guys for your support. All right, thanks.